It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games today. We're back playing City Skylines in my town of Newbury. It's a New England themed town in the fall. And today we are working on farms. I am planning on building some adorable farms. It's going to be a lot of fun and a whole lot of other stuff too. I got some really cool stuff planned for today. So welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. I hope you guys are all having a good week. I know that there is a lot of craziness going on in the world. There's so many horrible things. I was watching the news a little bit today, and it was so depressing. We got a hurricane blowing Florida off the map. We have the world hurtling towards World War III, it seems like. It's so traumatic. So I hope for the next little while that we can all just sit and chill and watch some City Skylines and have a good time. Because that's what these streams are about. Hello to everybody in chat. Liam's in chat. V5 is in chat. How is it going, everybody? Liam's calling it Wacky Hurricane Wednesday. That sounds about right, man. Sounds about right. All right, here we are at the edge of my area here in my beautiful town. Oh, I got a comment last night. Thank you to everybody who leaves comments. Somebody, I guess, watched the stream after the fact and made a comment about this new house that we put in. If you guys remember, we put in this little house over here to help boost land value. And it's called, what is this house called? The Green Gables Heritage Place. And someone named Jonathan Laxton left a comment with a little bit more information. Look at all the people here hanging out, checking out this historic house. That's great. So Jonathan said, let me just pull it up here. He said, Green Gables is a house from a work of Canadian fiction called Anne of Green Gables. It's located in the Canadian province of Prince Edward Island, which is located on the Atlantic coast of Canada. It's like the New England of Canada. Well, isn't that fitting? Because it's a New England style city. So yeah, thank you for the comment, Jonathan. I thought that was awesome. Okay, so moving on today, we're doing, oh, you know what? Let me talk about the grocery store first. We did a lot of work on the grocery store yesterday where we changed the spawn points. And, this truck, this is a little delivery truck who just dropped stuff off here. And now he's driving away, so you guys can't see it. But this is working. This is working. So we moved the spawn point from the front of the building to the side of the building, and it's kind of wonderful. So all the service vehicles will come over here. Now, unfortunately, there's still kind of a traffic issue here. So I just think so many people turn down this road that it's causing traffic. Yeah, it's still a little bit of an issue. So I think one of the things might be that this road is connected here and this road segment is so close and so many people are trying to come here. Also, the parking on the side of the street might be weird. Oh, I think we have another delivery truck. We have more delivery trucks. We can watch them come drop off their goods. Are they going to this place? They must be. They must be. We shall see. But yeah, I think that this building just creates a lot of traffic. You see it? Yeah, what? There they go. Dropping it off right in the spawn point. I think that's brilliant. We got another one going in there. All right, so that works great. I do love this asset so much. Like, look at the detail here. Beer and wine. We got a little cafe here. And there's actually people chilling on this second floor balcony. How? Like, there's actually people hanging out here and then hanging out down here in the cafe. There's a Starbucks coffee in here, apparently. People are, like, actually, like, walking into the building. Like, I think that's really cool. They're going in through the doors. I love this building. Okay, I don't like all this parking on the street because we built these beautiful parking lots here and no one's using them. These ones also. So we could use TMPE and turn off the parking on the street, but Oh gosh, look at all the people. These guys must have all just come off the bus. Oh, they're all elderly. What is going on with all the elderly people? So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to break this road here because I think it's just causing issues. And I think the only reason this road is here is to connect up this parking lot here. So we're just going to break it and then draw it back in again, but not connect it up all the way. So we're going to go just to like right here or something. And then we'll use move it to connect it. The sidewalks up, so the sidewalks are connected, but the road itself is not connected. You know what I'm saying? And suddenly there'll be less traffic on here. And if people want to come down to this park or this parking lot, they can turn down here. I want to encourage people to go down here if they want to go to the bus stop. I think what's happening is people are trying to drive to the bus stop and they drive down this road and then drive down this road. And I would rather them just drive down this road. And then the buses also use this loop. So the buses are also causing traffic because they come around like this. Okay. The other thing is I'm going to get rid of the parking. And the easy way to do it is to just make it tree-lined streets. Either tree-lined streets or grass-lined streets. Will make it so no one parks on the streets, and that will force, you see more and more cars are jumping into the parking lot. That is exactly what I want. Oh shoot, we just broke that pathway. All right, let's put that pathway back. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right. I have to center this. Okay, let's grab our move it tool and just drag this over to here. And drag this one over to there. That looks good to me. All right, nice. Okay, so now more people are actually using the parking lots because we have so many parking lots over here. And hopefully this will help with the traffic now. Oh my gosh, this guy's just driving over the curb. What are we going to do with these drivers? I don't know. I still have not seen a train stop here, which is still bothering me. There's people chilling over here, though. Look at this guy's just like chilling. Maybe he's waiting for the trains to arrive. No Acton is in chat. Hey! He says, hello, I'm on time tonight. Liam says, old people bus from the casino. Yeah, but we don't have a casino in town. No Acton said if you go to traffic manager setting on the pause screen, you can change the parking to realistic parking to make cars park in parking lots instead of on the street. Yeah, I disabled it because of the new DLC. I've heard there's some issues. I can't confirm that, but I've just heard that. So I disabled it. Oh, I did make some changes to the park as well. If you can see, I added bushes and things all along the edge of the train tracks, and I think they look great. It looks really good with this like sandy texture in here. Then it just like goes into the bushes and then these trees on the edge. Yeah, I think it looks really good. So I put that all around the border here for our park. And then I also extended out my bushes and stuff all the way to the end here. So this is like fully detailed in our train park. Yeah, I posted some screenshots in Discord, link in the description box down below. And I love how this park came out. I just think it's so beautiful. A beautiful train park. Liam says they came from a different casino in Connecticut. Yeah, maybe it's part of a New England trip they're all taking. So today I want to work on farms a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy with the farming industry. If you want to see a big farming industry, go check out my streams from the Lost Valley, which we didn't do that long ago. I want to say like last month we were working on farms, but I made a massive farm industry over there, and I'm so proud of it. Um, but here I don't want to go massive. I want to just do some nice, cute little farms. I mean, we have these. It's pretty much pre-made, this map for little farms. Like it's already sectioned off and everything, so we don't have to do a whole lot. And I already have all these amazing farm assets, so I'm gonna use some of them, but in a different way for this new city. So let's get started just placing some down. We also, I just kind of plopped this down at the beginning, but we don't have everything we need. Oh, we are making flour. How are we making flour? Wait, we have... Oh, no, wait, are we making crop? How are we making crops? All we have is this animal pasture. But I don't know where these crops come from. I think we must be importing them. So what we have so far is we have these 2 milking parlors. And then we have the flour factory, or the flour mill. And this is getting crops. It's getting crops from like here. But I think these are importing. I must be importing the crops. We have this big flour grain silo right here. Man, I love these assets in this DLC. These are all from the Industries DLC, by the way. I wish there was more options for flour mills. There's just this one flour mill, but I wish there was more. Because we're going to have to plop a few more of these down. We've got our warehouse over here, and then we have our beautiful bakery right here. Go Nuts Donuts. Making some donuts for my city. Oh, and there's a... What? Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear just chilling outside this bakery. Pfft, what's that all about? I don't know. So let's draw on a farm here. I think it's getting later in the day here. Yes, it is. Let's turn it back to like noon time. We'll slow everything down a little bit. And let's go over here to our first farm. Now, this is the farm headquarters building, but it looks really nice. It's got all these cows out here. It's quite busy. Look at how busy this place is. Got people showing up, hanging out. We got people hanging out near the barn here. Cool stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out a road to kind of just maybe put another farmhouse or something out in here. So let's grab the roads. And I do have a couple of more different kinds of dirt roads. I got this one. Oh, I love this. It's a rural road that's a grassy. It's a grassy dirt road. And it's going to be hard to see, but I think it's pretty cool. I mean, we could just have this kind of like come out here. And it just looks like a little... Oh gosh, this is perfect. It just looks like a little tire tracks in the grass. Is that cool or what? I love it. It's kind of hard to see with the sprites in the grass there, but yeah. So it's like cars will drive across on this, and I can use this, and it's not going to create a huge line across the field here, but I can use it to throw in some more farm buildings and stuff. So let's throw in some more cows. We'll throw in... Oh, it's not in the industry area. Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess I never drew that out very large. Okay, we will extend this out to this whole area over here. And we will include... We're going to do all of this today. So let's include all of this and all of this and all of this over here. Okay, so we need more cows. Let's throw in more cows first and foremost. So we'll put more cows here. We'll put more cows over here. So lots and lots of cows. So those will just show up. And it'll look like there's cows sprinkled all across this huge field. Now, I'm not going to do any fences. I'm just going to say, I'm going to pretend there's fences in the trees you just can't see. And we'll just say the cows stay in this giant field. Now, I would like to put like some little houses in here. Like maybe say that I'm maybe thinking there's more farm workers who live over here in some of these houses. So let me pull out some of the cute houses I got. We used this one. This one is so gorgeous. And it would look just perfect right here. It's just like a little farmhouse. Now, it's not detailed at all. I spent a lot of time detailing it in the Lost Valley, but I think maybe we'll just throw a couple of trees in here, and it'll look good enough. So let me grab just grab a couple of these trees. We'll plop them around this house. We might not need very much more than that. Let me grab like go something like that. All right. Yeah, just something like that. And you know what? It does need some bushes. We'll do like a line, some bushes out front. Oh, those are too big. Some small bushes. And we'll just put like a couple of these around here. Oh, these are a little bit bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. Just a couple of bushes like that. Maybe we'll put some bushes around the back. Yeah, just something like that. Not going to overdo it. Just a nice, cool looking house. All right, so we got a little house there. We got some fields in here. We're still not producing any crops. What kind of crops should we put in here? You know what? We should put like a little barn here too. So the house isn't just by itself. Let's put one of these like small barns. I think that'll look pretty nice. Oh, it has a beautiful pink tree in the back. How nice. Oh my goodness, it looks fantastic. You know what might look nice also is we got a little space right here. Let's put in the workers' barracks, which is something that kind of helps the efficiency of your area. I think that'll just fit in nicely right here. It's just like a long, yeah. It looks like it belongs in this whole farming complex here. And oh my gosh, these assets are so beautiful. V5 says, bears like to eat garbage. Cattail farms can be good for money laundering. Wait, what? Liam says the cows say, eat more chicken. Okay, so a problem with this farm is there's no fields. There's no crops. So let's choose this field here as like a crop field. And we're going to need a lot of crops because I have nothing in here yet. And I'd like to do, you know, rather than like farm fields, I thought let's do orchards. Let's really like focus on orchards in this farm. We actually didn't use any orchards in the Lost Valley. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. And like, you know, I don't know that much about New England, but I think they grow fruit trees. Like do they grow apples in New England? Can someone confirm this in the chat? I think that in New England, they're pretty good at growing like apples. So maybe we'll do like apple orchards. And it's very funny. Like our farm right now is called Applegate Farms. So we have to grow some apples. We just have to, guys. We just have to. So we're going to use the largest field, which is this huge one here. And so we're going to come out like this. we're kind of just going to go along these roads here. I'd like to kind of try to line these up as best as I can. That's pretty lined up. Okay, let's move it and just take it away from the road just a touch. Do the same thing with this guy, taking it away from the road just a little bit. Let's try to line it up a little bit better. Okay, so what are these? This is pears. No, we want them apples. And then this is already apples. Perfect. Look at these little apple trees. I think that looks nice. All right, so what we could do, let's put a house. We'll put a house here in the middle of these apple orchards. So we need another road here. Let's do another one of these grassy roads. And maybe we'll have a couple houses in here. Along this road. Oh, I think this tree is right in the road. Oh, it kind of glitches the ground here. That's not good. Maybe we should put more trees to hide the glitchiness. Liam says they grow apples and pears. No Acton says, yes, they do. Liam says, no citrus, though. V5 says, and Apple Jacks. Nice. Liam says, did you know New York is the largest producer of apples? Really? That's kind of surprising. I didn't know that. Okay, this glitching is bothering me. I guess it's over here, too, but I don't really see it so much because there's more trees. Let's put some more trees over here, and it'll just hide this glitching that's going on. There. All right, let's choose some more houses that would look good over here. We have this one. It's just like a Gothic farmhouse. So we have this nice, cool little farmhouse amongst the orchards. And what's another one we got? Oh, this is like a bigger house. Yeah, let's leave it like that. I don't want to overdo it with the houses. But then there's also some other cool buildings in this pack here. Here's the farm maintenance building. And, oh, this is perfect. It's kind of a smaller building, so it would fit in right nicely with these, I think. I think it's a little noisy, though, so these guys might not like it right here. See if it works right there. It's a little noisy. I think it would go better if we put it off the road over here. Let's have this road come out over here. So we're gonna have it come down to like here and then just come along the side of these plants here. I have to use move it to adjust this a little bit. And then let's move this guy right over to this side. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, nice. Okay, so what we're going to do a little bit of a trick here, which is, you know, these don't look very realistic, these little orchards, because they're just like big rectangles. But if you have Find It, you have this orchard tree as a prop. So what I want to do is expand out these orchards with using props. Although, you know what? We could get some more of these in here now that I'm looking at this. what if we, because we need a lot of these crop producing assets. So what if I put in one that's kind of just against here? See, it kind of lines up kind of perfect. Yeah, these are nice. Okay, so let's make sure they're all apples. Apples, apples, apples. They're all apples. Let's use move it to make these a little bit closer to each other. Line it up just a little bit better. Okay. Hopefully that's close enough. That's kind of far away. Let's grab this. Okay, so that's connecting. Okay, so what I was saying is we can use the apple prop and find it to kind of fill in some of these holes. So let's grab our apple tree. You just type in apple, you could just find it just like this. It's just like a regular prop. And you can use the prop line tool, fence mode, and it should just fill in just like the field is being extended. So just like that. And you can't tell when one ends and the next one begins, which I think is pretty cool. So let's do a couple of these. We'll just put some rows along here. And suddenly, this doesn't seem as blocky anymore. I'm going to leave this open here because I feel like that would be open like that. We'll put some more trees like along here, though. And maybe try and close this in a little bit. Okay, we're going to run this all the way down, all the way to there. And then just keep on filling this in. How cool is this looking, guys? All right. So maybe, should we have another building over here? What else do we got? I mean, this is going to be one of the biggest farms, the biggest part of the farms. It is called Applegate Farm, so, you know, the apple trees are very important. What else do we got in our little asset list that I'm using here? We have this more modern looking house. I'm going to save that. We have these smaller houses. Maybe we'll throw in some smaller houses in there. How big are these? Oh, these are much smaller. Yeah, maybe we'll have a smaller house at the end. I don't know. Maybe someone lives down there. That's adorable. That is adorable. Little tiny farmhouse amongst the orchards. Oh, and look at these orchards. There's like little barrels and crates all amongst the trees. I love it. All right, I'm going to take some time and fill this in because it'll just be very satisfying. So let's go back to apple trees, and we're going to fill in this whole area. Yeah, I've been doing this thing. I've been doing little bits of detail throughout the city, and I've just been loving it. Like I showed you at the top of the stream. I did it around the train tracks. I put all that grass, all the bushes and the trees, and it makes such a difference. But it's been so enjoyable. Like I will like just put on some music, and what I do is I put on um like um what I do is I go into YouTube and I search for epic music. I don't know. Has anyone else ever done this? So it's like classical music, but it's like epic, like movie soundtrack kind of sounding stuff. And so I just put that on, and then I just relax and like detail my city and throw in like bushes and flowers and stuff like that. And that's how I finished my park yesterday. Yeah, does anyone else do that, or is that just me? Anyway, I've been doing that more in this city, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Okay, so that's filled up to there. Let's go ahead and just close this off. Although, you know what we should have in here is we should have, because these guys are going to deliver crops, but they're going to want to deliver it to a silo. And the only silo we have is this one here. We should probably have another silo around here somewhere. Maybe we'll just squeeze it along this road. I don't want it to stand out too much. But maybe we could put, oh, I know. We'll put it in right along here. We'll put it, oh, this is great. We'll put it right next to these trees here. Okay, small silo. I don't think we need a whole lot, but one will be enough. Okay, we're going to use move it to move it. See, because this guy doesn't like this. So let's move it just closer to the trees. I don't like it. I'm going to move it over. I'm going to move it over here, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to move it all the way over to here. We will put it up against this road here. Yeah, that works for me. Let me grab this tree and just move it out of the way. All right, so let me just fill in the rest of this stuff. Liam says no music. Oh, you play with no music? V5 says, is that fertile land? Oh, shoot, this isn't fertile land. Okay, we'll have to draw in fertile land. Let me do that since you mentioned it. Yeah, this is not fertile land, for sure. This is, what is this? This is like ore. So we'll have to draw in some fertile land here. Okay, let's take the ore out. Actually, we just need it out where these assets are. It can stay at the other spots. Okay, and then we're going to fill it in with fertile land. Okay, what does that look like? It's going to change all my textures. That looks pretty good, I think. Well, you're not really going to be able to tell with all the trees in here, so let's finish with the trees. But it does give a nice look to the the grass and everything. Liam says, I play with no sounds. Like complete silence, Liam? Is that how you play? Liam gets intense when he plays this game. Okay, so I think the best way to go about this is to probably just draw straight lines out to the end here. So grab this tree, start from the end, go all the way out to here. Yeah, I like listening to, when I'm just like chilling, I like to listen to like that epic music stuff where it's like, it sounds like, you know, you're listening to like Lord of the Rings or something. Am I getting that straight? Close enough. Oh, I missed one. One little tree. Oh, shoot. Did I misclick somewhere? Yeah, I misclicked in here. We can't have a tree in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we just have a little bit more to do, and then we'll be done with the trees. V5 says, too bad there are no beehives to increase fertility and give you a secondary product for economic diversity. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, you know what we could put in here? We could put the Bird and Bee Haven, which is a unique building that's in the game. That would be kind of cool in this area. I think it's kind of expensive. I think it costs a lot of money to upkeep. But we'll take a look at that. All right, this should be creating like tons of crops for us though, which is the whole idea. Yeah, and I think it goes with our whole theme of this town, which is apples. You know, or like a New England town. I think apples, like an apple orchard, goes with that whole theme that we're trying to create. All right. There we go. Is that cool looking or what? It's so big, I can't even get it all in, like, render range. What a cool orchard. So awesome. All right. Let's see what other buildings I need to get in here, because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so we have our crop-producing buildings. We're going to need some more flour mills. We shouldn't really need cattle sheds. We shouldn't need any more barns. What is this? Slaughterhouse? I don't know if I don't really want to put a slaughterhouse in here. I don't know if the area would go for a slaughterhouse. What is this? Oh, oh, this is a new barn. Oh, I forgot I had this. This is supposed to be a milking barn. Yeah, I haven't used this before. Ooh, let's put this somewhere else. Okay. So maybe... Oh, we have some more farming areas over here. Okay, so... I think back in here, let's draw out another road. Maybe off of here. Maybe straight back like this. Yeah. And then let's put in this barn. I've never seen this before. Let's throw it in right back there. That's really cool looking. I love the look of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this will take crops and turn it into animal products, which I think is pretty cool. And let's see if we can get another house back in here. Oh, we need more trees around this to hide the glitching. Can I get another one in? There we go. Maybe... Maybe throw a couple more in here. Okay. Another house back in here would be nice. So let's throw in... Oh, this one. We haven't used this one yet. Yeah, maybe have this road spin out this way. We can throw it in right here. That looks nice. I almost like if the barn was over this way more. Let's see if we can move this down to there. Yeah, because I'd like them both in the shot. Maybe not down that far. Maybe more like right in the middle of that road. Yeah. Or maybe that was too far. Maybe like right there. Okay, we'll go with that. And we could probably throw in another couple of trees over here. Let me use move it. I'll grab a bunch of these at the same time. So maybe we'll grab, go like that, copy, and do like a little, try to do like a little cluster in here. Yeah, so there's some trees like around the back there, and then we're going to have to adjust these a little bit. We'll take out a couple of these. Take out that one, take out the big one. Maybe I will move it and move this one over to this side, just to space them out a little bit better. And let's throw another one. Let's copy this one. Oh, it became small. Shoot. Oh I can just make it big. There we go. All right, I think that's nice. It's a nice, adorable little farmhouse we got going on there. And look at, he has an apple tree in his front yard. Oh, and there's pumpkins on the porch. Did you guys see that? Pumpkins on the porch. I love it. V5 says, I think there's an old well prop that might look nice in the farmyard. Oh, I don't know if I have that. It doesn't sound familiar. Well... And you're saying it's a prop? Oh, there is one. Oh, it's part of the Park Life DLC. I didn't know about this. Oh, that would go good, nicely over here. Maybe we'll put it... I'd like to put it over closer to the barn. Good call. Got a little well out there. I didn't even know about this. A water well for taking fresh water. Liam says, I wish you could move the chirpy off the screen. Yeah, I do have hide it, so I can move this off the screen. But the thing is, I use this for when I turn Anarchy on. That's when he turns orange. So it's a good reminder for me to leave it on the screen because it tells me when I have Anarchy on and when I have it off. But yeah, I have hide it, so I could take it off the screen if I wanted. All right, so we have a little farm. I'm actually not going to put any farm stuff in here. I just wanted the houses. We're not going to do anything else special there. And then I wanted to put some more houses over here. Let's go ahead and get some more roads in here. And we have this like modern farmhouse, which I love. I think it's so cool looking. I thought we could put it down over here. We have a modern farmer. And he lives in this, and this is his field here. He's probably not that good of a farmer because this field doesn't look that healthy. But it's this house and it looks really great. It's like a hip, modern farmhouse. I think it looks great. It has one tree in the back. So we're going to say this is his farm back in here. And I think it makes sense to connect the road up to here also. Just like along these trees. Along these trees here. So let's go ahead and we'll use this dirt road. This is just the vanilla dirt road here that I'm using. Just run it along through there, and then we'll move some of these trees out of the way. This one is in the road. These ones are in the road. This one's right in the road. That one's okay. These are all okay. These ones need to move. Okay, I think the rest of them are good. Yeah, what a nice little road. You can see the little farmhouse from over there. I think that's wonderful. Oh gosh, you can see the clipping over here. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, let's try and cover this up a little bit better. Just with some trees. Hopefully you won't see that as much. Okay, so that's it for like our little residential area over here. Now we need to talk more about our factory zone. What do you guys think about this? I love this. I think this came out great. I'm going to let this run. Oh, no one has water or anything. That's a problem. I didn't realize that. All right, let's just draw water pipes directly out to all these different places. So they'll get water there. These guys need water here. These guys will bring the water from up here. Straight to this guy, straight to this guy. Maybe we'll try and connect these up here. So I think everyone is covered now. Who still needs power? Okay, these guys are all connected up. We just need to connect up through here. So maybe, I think if we use like a little earthquake sensor, it will probably be enough to save us here. Use a little earthquake sensor right in the corner here. Hopefully that will jump across. Yes, perfect. So one there. And maybe if we put one in. Oh gosh. Right here. Yes, that jumped across too. Perfect. Okay, so no power lines needed. We just put in these little earthquake sensors, and these look like utility boxes, I think. So it looks like they needed this to have power for their farm, is what it looks like. They got like little solar panels and stuff on the top. Little dishes, like maybe they're getting their Wi-Fi through here. So I think that works. Actually looks pretty nice next to this road right here, too. A little communications hut. All right, so let's let this run. Let's let people go out to the farms. They're saying they need resources. That'll fix itself. This guy need resources. Okay, the apple orchards just need to create resources. Taco Time is in chat saying, "What's up, Z? Hey, Taco. Welcome to the stream." Taco says, earthquake sensor. Is that from a DLC or something? Yeah, that's from the Disastrous DLC. Oh, no. These guys don't have water? Really? Oh, I didn't go all the way out here. That's why. I love this. I think this looks adorable. Okay, so then moving on down here. So we have one flour mill down here, and I think we need some more. You always need more than just one. So we're going to take this one, or no, we're going to leave this one here, and we're going to put some more out here by the factory area. So I'm thinking, actually, we'll get rid of this parking lot here. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And draw this road up through here. Because then we can just line them up along here. So what are they? They are these ones. Flour mill. Yeah, so I was thinking of putting one here. Not an industry area. Shoot. Didn't realize that was a requirement. Okay, so now we're going to have to extend the industry area all the way over to here. My goodness. This is so big. Okay, so one up here, and then one over here. I destroyed the power lines. Let me make sure those are all right. Okay, so this is connected up power. This power should be connected along here. Let's hope it is, because that's the power going to the sewage plant. Do these have water? I don't think this guy has water. Yeah, so I like the look of that, like the two plants like that. And then we're going to need some more warehouses over here. So let me see what we got in terms of warehouses. I was thinking maybe like just a big one in here. Oh, it fits perfectly. Perfect fit. I love this. We're going to set this to balance. We're going to say this is unique factory products, because you always need that. And so this will buy the output of this factory here. So that's good. So yeah, that looks great. But I would also like some smaller factories here. So like, what does this need? This needs more, or this needs crops. So we should have another silo over here. Although, honestly, this silo is probably good enough. But this is outporting flour. We probably need another warehouse for flour. What is this? Oh, this is a warehouse for flour. I feel like we could throw in another one. Yeah, maybe down here. Let me just see what this looks like. I was thinking, like, you know what? What if we go big? What if we go gigantic? I mean, we have this space here. Why not, right? What's this one? Oh, these are cute, too. We have these, like, smaller ones. I don't know if I want to go gigantic. It's a little... I mean, this is supposed to be, like, small town, so I don't know if it's realistic to go so big. Yeah, we're not going to go super big. But I might put in these smaller ones. These are really cool looking. We can just line them up along this road. Something like that. It's like a repeated pattern here. They're all like different colors. I think they look pretty nice together. So we're going to make these all crops. Oh, I can't make them crops. Shoot, you can only put crops in the... Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Alright, change of plan. I do like the look of these small ones here. What do the back of these look like? Oh, they're just plain. The backs of them are just plain. Maybe I'll extend this road up. Here, let's do this. Let's take these. Let's use move it. I'm going to take these and move them over to right here. And then we'll take one of these 2-unit roads, this one that's right here, and we'll run it up the back here. I would love to run it back through here, actually. Okay. I'm having ideas, guys. Just bear with me. Oh, hey, we got 1 star added to our farming area. Okay, let's move this down just slightly. And what I was doing is I was taking this road here, and what if we connected up in a loop to this guy? So it's like a little loop, and then we could throw in our grain silos back here. We could throw in another big one. Put another 2 big ones right there. I think that kind of looks pretty cool. It's just behind these factories. Yeah, I like the road between the factories. I like how it like connects up in like a loop. And I like how these are close to these, and these are close to this. And then we're outputting the unique factory goods in the big warehouse. So it all kind of works. So these, we're going to just set these to... wait, what else does this need? Animal products? Okay, we'll set some of these to animal products. Oop. And then some of these to unique factory products. Okay, let's change our power. Oh, no, that is connected to the power line. I don't know what the deal is then. Okay, everything should have water and power. There we go. All right, so we have a kind of expanded out factory area. I really like this. I think that looks great. Now, hopefully... hopefully our industry will be making money. I haven't really checked on any of that, but I'm hoping. Liam says, use the huge warehouse. Yeah, go big or go home. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I'm thinking in my mind of all the small towns I've been to, and they don't typically have warehouses that look like that. That's more of a bigger city kind of a thing. I don't think a town this size would have a warehouse like that. Like one of the gigantic ones. So we'll save it. We'll do it. As the town expands, we'll add the bigger one. But not for right now. Okay, let's take a look around. Hold on. Let me just do a quick check here. We're good on electricity. Good on water. Although the water is starting to dip down, which could be a problem. Trash doesn't look good, although no one's complaining. Trash will probably be a problem at some point. This landfill is 63% full. When this landfill gets filled, it is going to be a problem. So we need to worry about that at some point. But like, it's not even, all the trucks aren't even in use. So garbage isn't really an issue. People are pretty happy. Healthcare looks like it's pretty good. Ooh, death care is not that great over here. That's a problem. That is a problem. What do we have? We have the graveyard and the crematorium. Oh, wow. That is not good. Okay, maybe we could squeeze one in, like, back in here. Would probably be a good spot for it. Maybe off of this road here. Let me just throw one in right here. We'll just throw in a simple crematorium, nothing too fancy. So everyone is liking that. That is great. Okay, healthcare looks like it's pretty good. My citizens are pretty healthy. I think the health system in this game needs a little bit of an overhaul. Because you really only get sick from pollution and noise. That's the only reason why people get sick. I don't really understand that, but we could probably add some more child care and some more elder care, but I'm not going to add it right now. We'll worry about that later. Traffic looks really good. Pollution is, it's reasonable. I mean, we have a little bit of pollution, but it's not bad. Fire, we have pretty good coverage. We have a fire station here, a fire station here. Crime, we have pretty good coverage with my 3 police stations throughout the town. That's good. Transport, we have our 1 bus line that goes way back and forth, and we have our, you know, train stations, of course. Population, unemployment is sky high. Well, but this is good. We just added all these jobs, so this is probably not leveled out. But this is what I wanted, though. I mean, I wanted high unemployment so I could just add all these jobs, and then people would instantly start working as this leveled up. So we have to let this play out and balance and see what's going to happen. My land value is super high at the pedestrian area. That is crazy high. And this isn't bad either. Look at, that's pretty good looking. This actually really jumps up the land value. This this old building next to my cargo station, this one, that's really good for land value. I didn't realize that. And what else did I want to look at? Let's look at the road maintenance really quick. Looks like the roads all look green. That is perfect. Oh, no, that's coverage. The condition. Oh, the condition's not that great. But that's okay. They're working on it. That's pretty good. And then let's look at the tourism. Holy cow. Wow. That looks phenomenal. Apparently, this would be a great city to live in. Look at how high all this purple stuff is high tourist destination areas. So this is fantastic. I should do a walking tour through Old Town. What do you guys think? Let's take a little detour right now. We're gonna throw in a walking tour. So the way you do that, you go to tours, and then walking tour is one of the options. And we're going to just do it through this whole area here. So I think we're going to start on the street here in front of our Fredless Douglass Park. We're going to start in front of the statue of Frederick Douglass. That'll be the starting point of the tour. You can look at the painted ladies. Oh, it's hard to look at it while you're in this mode. Shoot. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, you're going to start here in front of these beautiful houses here. You're going to go down, and you're going to walk down Main Street. So we'll stop on Main Street, and this is all like, oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to stop right here, and like, ooh, all of this is like, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Okay, so we're going to add a stop here at the church. You can go look at the church. I think people will like that. And then I'd like to walk down this street here. What building is this? Oh, no, let's stop at the little park here. We put this little park plaza. That's our bike plaza. Did it add a stop? There it goes. And then we can just turn down and walk down here. We'll add another stop right at the corner here. And we'll walk down to the end. And then we'll come all the way... Do we have to come all the way back? Yeah, I guess you come all the way back to complete the line. It's not really a loop. Oh, oh, this is cool. I didn't know this. You could walk down the pathways. You don't have to be on the roads. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, so I can come out the pathway. What is over here? The childcare. Nothing is of interest over here. Maybe I could... Maybe... There's a pathway here, right? No, there's no pathway here. Okay, we'll have to fix that. But we can have it come back over this way and maybe walk through the park. Yeah, maybe we'll do a stop here. In the middle of the park or something. And then end just like that. Boom. Okay, so there is our little pathway here. I'm going to draw a path in here. Because apparently it doesn't register that they can walk across here. So let's do just a concrete path. We'll turn on our anarchy. We'll go from here to here. Okay, so there's like a little pathway in there. So now I should be able to drag our stop here. So we have the stop here. We're going to drag it right to the corner there. Perfect. So now it goes in a little loop, I think. It's kind of hard to see. Let's drag this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this does, it like loops around. Perfect. No, why did this do this? Okay, so that, okay, so it goes around, goes around, goes around, goes around. I think that's a beautiful walking path. I would go on that walking tour. Okay, so we'll just let that run. We'll see if anybody takes that walking path. But, I mean, that is such good tourism value. I didn't want to let it go without putting something in there. No Acton said, yes, that will be perfect. Liam said, it's too much walking. Are you kidding? I love this area so much. I would be walking down here every weekend. If I lived in this town, I would just be like chilling and hanging out down here and walking around. I mean, it seems like such a beautiful, fun place with all like these interesting shops. I think this would be really cool. I might ride my bike down here and leave it in the little bike park that we built. And look at this. Someone left a shopping cart in the park. Who left a shopping cart in here? A bunch of animals live in this city. Clean up after yourself, people. Okay, let's go back over to the grocery store that we started the stream off with and see if it's cleared up any of the problems we were trying to do. Okay, so we have a line of people. Oh, gosh. We have a traffic jam here of people trying to get into the spawn point. That's not good. Okay, so the mail's trying to deliver. We're having police arrests. We're having a van with delivery. Oh, no, that's a hearse. We have a dead person. What is going on here? We have the police and a dead person in the mail? What is going on? I don't know what is happening there. But it looks like we have more people in the parking lot, which is good. This parking lot is full. We have no parking on the street, which is good. I don't like these trees. Let's change out these trees. Let's change them out for... I'm looking. Let's change them out for... aspen? No. Alder? Yeah, these little alder trees. I'm thinking... Oh, no. There's a small one. Yeah, this might be nice. Oh, this is perfect. That is perfect. Oh, that's great. So we have fall colors all around this little area here. Oh, man, that makes such a difference. How beautiful is that? I love it. I still haven't decided what I want to do up here. If we want to put a shop or something up here, I don't know. But we'll have to deal with that later. Still no trains have arrived at the passenger train station. I don't know what that's about. But our city is filling out more. All these spaces are filling in with cool, interesting things. Tomorrow, I want to tackle this area here. This little block, I have a really cool idea that I have never seen any YouTuber do before. And we're going to do it in tomorrow's stream. So stay tuned for a cool, fun stream tomorrow. Liam says Spider-Man left it. You mean, is that why the police is there at the supermarket? Is it Spider-Man's fault? Probably. No Acton says that's a really unorganized walk, LOL. Maybe. Have you been on one of those walking tours? I've been on a walking tour. They walk all over the place. They're crazy. So I don't know. Liam says, I see even more opportunities for pedestrian city zones. Really? Where would you put one in here? I don't know where else you would put one in here. Oh, we got to work on this area too. I have some ideas for this area too. Oh my goodness, there's so much more stuff we got to work on, guys. Okay, well, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here, Liam and Noactin and Taco Time and V5. I hope you liked my little farm area. I'm going to take some beautiful snapshots and leave them in Discord. Link in the description box down below if you want to check out my screenshots. And yeah, that's going to be it from me for today. I feel so good. I mean, this has just been like hanging out here. Nothing's been happening to these farms. And now that I have the farms in and they're working, we've gone up 2 stars. We're now at 3 stars. Yeah, things are going good. So this makes me feel really, really good. And I love, love, love our apple orchard. I've never seen anyone do something like this. So this is pretty cool. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.